Okay, so a lot has been said about the tea thing, right? And there's Can over there and stuff. Now I asked Hunter.
When we come down
tell me
here,
the story on that.
This place was littered in trash.
Okay.
It was all trash down here. Like them teas were all over through there, all through everywhere.
Okay.
There was flowers that my mom wanted to pick from here, and I said, "Mom, you better not do that. It's a state park. You get in trouble for that if you get caught."
Okay.
I'm not getting caught for that. I told her that, and we just walked on back to the truck, but I don't know where that iced tea coming from.
Hunter liked to ask for alcohol a lot when he left home, or?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, so it was like, yeah, whatever. But did she originally buy that for herself or for her mom or something, but then Hunter drank it?
I know that I did buy an iced tea from the smoke shop in town, but I bought that iced tea for my mother.
Okay.
And if she was here today, she would tell you that.
Right.
How it was, he said fine. And then I didn't know anything about the alcohol at that time. His girlfriend's mom picked him up about 3:30, 4 o'clock. And when she came back with him, she goes, "I got something to tell you. I got something to tell you." Candus gave me alcohol.
In those puff.
That day.
Yes. And puff bars at the
Swimming hole?
Yep.
And then we stopped at the smoke shop, and I got Mom that twisted tea that she wanted. And then
No idea, because she don't drink that at all.
Yeah. Okay. Does Grandma?
No.
Okay.
What?
What kind of alcohol?
Those twisted teas.
And then we stopped at the smoke shop, and I got Mom that twisted tea that she wanted. And then
Okay. But Hunter likes them. All right, interesting. Good to know.
Yeah, the baby.
I honestly didn't see him drink nothing down here. I don't know what he's talking about. I really don't.
All right. So it's your word against his, basically.
Pretty much.
Okay. On this scenario right here.
I think they would too, because she gave them alcohol and shit, and the kid didn't know what was going on.
Maybe one. Another one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's saying that Candus gave him hard iced tea and now vapes.
Stopped at the hippie house and got me some smoked nicotine vapes, is what I got.
Okay.
I don't know.
Is that like her to do? Or do you...
I don't know.
Or would he just taken it? Or do you think she would give it to him? Or would he steal? Like, I'm just trying to...
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I think we bought 3 of them, I think. I believe.
You're not a... You... Okay. That's fair.
I know the boy likes to smoke cigarettes and
Okay.
do whatever, you know. I mean, he's a teenager. I don't know. I'm not trying to justify anything.
Wait, do they have like a different flavor?
They actually taste like Skittles.
Okay.
It's the only kind I'll buy.
Okay.
I don't know.
So you don't know if she would willingly let him have it or if he just took and is saying that. You can just leave it at you don't know. That's okay.
I mean, the boys like to smoke cigarettes. I mean, what do you want me to say?
I set him right there on the council, and he asked for one. I said, no, you can't have none.
Did he take one?
I don't know.
Okay.
Honest to God, I don't know.
Okay.
What do you do? I mean, I don't know.
Okay. Fair enough. We'll leave it at that.
And then what flavor?
I think they were Skittles.
Okay.
Because that's kind of like.
This video, as we're sitting here watching this video, I can see Grandma smoking in the back.
Yep.
Whatever they're doing, you know.
Yep.
He has plenty of access to cigarettes.
Yeah.
Or whatever. He can get alcohol from the hood or whatever he wants.
Yeah.
I mean, to sit there and place blame on Candus.
What are sub bars? They are in nicotine type.
Why would she do that?
Why not?
And the kids all like it. All the kids do around here, like.
A little bit ridiculous, I think.
Okay.
I mean, it's he can make up his own mind whether he wants to smoke or drink or whatever. I mean, but he has plenty of access.
Well, he's not
to it
saying
all.
that Candus forced it upon him. He's saying he asked her, she gave it to him. He's saying he asked for it. He is saying that.
I didn't even know anything. And he had texted his girlfriend something. Her mom called me. I spazzed. Hunter was not himself. I called him a friend of mine because Grandma was home.
Yeah, sure did from getting it. Yep. I had to put my three clothes back.
Oh my God, even you're almost in tears. And I said, what's wrong? He wanted to talk to me, he wanted to come out of it, or nothing. He was just sitting there, rocking back and forth. My homegirl had to come. We had all we could do to get him out of that house, out of his room, and sit him at this table. I had to call the TVI back up. I think he was trying.
Yeah, definitely.
Happened at that water hole that he
I
saw.
think he sobered up, or whatever you want to call it, and remembered. Maybe she did drown there. Maybe she did.
He will not talk about it.
But he will not talk about it. He wasn't the same when he came back.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And I get in trouble because he refused to go to school.
I just don't know. Do I believe a 15-year-old, like, because I don't know, does he want to cover his own butt? Would he just take it and then say Candus gave it to him? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah, and then, and then again, I really can't speak on it because I wasn't there or,
Right.
or whatever.
Okay, we're going to leave it at that. You just don't know because you weren't there.
The same. Well, I was sitting in.
And the vapes that I bought
Yep.
were nicotine vapes from the hippie house.
Next door.
Right, next door.
Okay.
Well, no, they're kind of, one's further down by the mall. The smoke shop's further down by the mall where I got the IC. And the hippie house is just right over here before you crossed over the bridge.
Got
Are
it.
you familiar with the hippie house?
I'm not, but I do know the laws on what they can and can't sell. And he said they sell THC. They sell a very degraded form of THC that really probably just gives you a
That
headache.
Delta 8 stuff? That
yeah,
crap?
The Delta
Yeah.
8, yeah. Garbage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not real weed there.
No.
Okay, so it's not like here in Canada where I can go just like every corner like a McDonald's and go buy me a real joint.
Really? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
I'm
Just
so
just went to
jealous.
the store today and picked up a
Oh,
10-pack of joints already pre-rolled for me. I just got a spark on. Right?
Well, it was that way in Virginia, but they raided everybody yesterday, and so they legalized weed in Virginia, but they're not allowed to sell it. So what they would do is you go in, and they would give you the Delta 8, or they sell you the Delta 8, and then when you was going out the door, like they would give you for free the real weed.
Oh.
So they raided all the stores yesterday, but they didn't arrest nobody or charge anybody, which is like kind of weird. Like I don't know what they're gonna do or how they're gonna deal with it. But a lot of people from Tennessee were going to Virginia, which is only like 5 minutes from my house, to get this real weed.
That's funny.
Yeah.
CBD.
A lawsuit's been filed against Virginia's stricter hemp laws. Hemp businesses say the new Virginia laws are pushing them out of the state and violating federal law. The state says the laws are regulating the market and protecting our children. Now it'll be up to the courts to decide the future of the industry.
Retailers, the manufacturers have lost a lot of business from this, 90 to 95% of their business.
I think it's a double-edged sword because it's weighing not only the pros and cons to people, but it's also weighing the pros and cons of businesses.
The case will be heard in U.S. District Court on September 29th. Jason Adamucci says the plaintiffs are hoping to receive an injunction so they can get back to selling these products.